Hello my lovelies, thank you so much for stopping by. This video has been requested quite a bit since was cleaning out the other day on Snapchat. I took a few pictures of my vanity table where I have the last two drawers full of perfumes. So a lot of people had requested then if I could do a perfume collection. Personally, I love watching perfume collection videos, but the hardest part of it, let you guys smell it, but unfortunately you can't do that. It's only a camera and me in the room and the lights, so yeah, I can't do that. But since it was requested, I was like, do you know what, I'm actually just gonna sit down and film this today. I have loads, you guys. I am a perfume lady who loves perfume for birthdays, for Christmas, for Easter, for Valentine's Day. You name it, I love it. I always ask for perfumes. It's just because I've always had an obsession with perfumes. A lot of people have obsessions for a lot of different things. Mine would definitely be perfumes because I love smelling myself good, if that makes any sense. And I am a sucker for packagings. Like, if I like a bottle, and I'm a big sucker for glass anyway, if I like a bottle, and even if the perfume doesn't smell all that good and I'm like, oh, I'm 50-50 on it, I would want it. Does that make any sense? Like, I think whenever it comes to perfumes, they win so much by actually just having the package out, even if it doesn't smell all that good. So I have like I said, I have loads of perfumes, and it was really hard for me to do an entire collection because I, honest to God, would be here for at least half of the day. Like, it would just take me so long to do a perfume collection. That's why I have decided to do a winter collection. Well, not winter collection, but winter perfumes that I thoroughly enjoy wearing. And obviously then in the summer and spring I'll do that one like later on in the year. So I do hope that you guys would enjoy this, and if you obviously want to hear more reviews, just Google the perfume name and a lot of like blogs would come up that you could look up as well. So you don't necessarily need to go by what I'm saying. I think perfumes are so personal to a lot of people, and it's honestly your choice of what you like to smell like. So it is very hard in that sense, because there might be perfumes in my collection for the winter or the fall that you guys would absolutely probably hate smelling, and there are probably ones that you're gonna agree, totally say, oh, 100k, like, we love it. So please do enjoy the rest of the video. So the Calvin Klein Eternity is one of my favorites. I got this bottle last year for Christmas from a very good friend of mine, Nairi. So if you're watching this, thank you so much, because you have introduced me to this perfume that I would say hands down has to be my number one perfume for the winter. If I could ask you guys to like, or to buy one perfume, it would definitely have to be, if I could choose three and to tell you guys to buy them, I would show the other two as well, but this has to be my number one. Now this is one of those perfumes that does last a lot on you. It is very musky and woody, so the very like last notes would be, to me personally, would be like a very woody smell, where this brings back quite a lot of memories from last year winter, because I would have worn this to my old job, and there were days that or mornings I would have put it on, and I would have walked out of the front door, and I swear to God, you guys, where I live, it always either rains, snows, or it's just like very windy and wet. So I would have worn this perfume then, whenever it would have been quite wet and windy, and I swear to God, walking to work like 15 minutes, I would have just smelled this, and it would have literally just like lifted my mood up going into work like really early in the morning. So I love this perfume, and if you like Calvin Klein, I know for a fact you will love this, because it is one of their quite moderate, stronger perfumes. So if you're a girl who loves her strong, moderate perfumes, I would have to say you need to try this. I actually did ask for a backup for Christmas, but I didn't get one, so I know for a fact I'll be getting my hands on it for myself to get one, because I love this perfume so much and I definitely never ever want to run out of it by far, and I definitely need a bigger version of this. Please do not laugh, because every time I mention, when people do ask me what perfume I'm wearing on nights out and I go, this bad boy, everyone starts laughing. So the only reason I'm laughing is because I know for a fact people who are watching this are probably going, what the hell are you doing wearing a granny perfume? Now, up here in the UK, a lot of people would, anything quite stronger and musky, people up here in the UK would say, oh, you're wearing a granny perfume. Now, if you're a perfume lover like myself, now I do not age any perfume. I just think perfumes don't have age, they more gravitate towards a personality. So my second top favourite has to be, hands down, Estee Lauder Beautiful. Now this is the only perfume from Estee Lauder that I own, and that is only because I just don't know why I haven't went around and looked for any more Estee Lauder perfumes. I know they have a huge line for perfumes, but this is the only one that I just love. Every time I have this on night out, this is a perfume that I would definitely wear on night out because it is so strong, you guys. Like, it is, I've got a 30 mils and I definitely am looking to purchase a 50 mil because this is so dear, you guys. And the fact that it's so strong and I only wear it on nights out or dinners, that it lasts you ages. All I spray is to around behind my ears or around my neck, and you guys, no matter who walks past me, would always turn around and look like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, yes, bad boy, beautiful. So this is very, very musky, and I just love it. It just makes me feel so feminine, but yet at the same time it reminds me you need this in your life and you don't need the big one. Like, I have had this for about a year now and look how much I've used. So, and I purchased this myself last year in Boxing Day sale, so I think I just spent over £30 on it. So I think I did get 5 or something off it. So I do love it, you guys. Like, if you're looking just a night out perfume, grab this. I love it, love it, love it. I would definitely, I'm actually looking to buy a 50 ml one or 100 if I could get a cheaper one. Like, if I could get the 100 mils, the full bottle for cheaper price, I'm definitely gonna get it because I love this perfume so much. And it's just, oh, it just makes me want to go out on a dinner date again with the boyfriend. Like, it is such a romantic smell, like still on the musky side but a very romantic. And every time I wear this, I just want my boyfriend around me. Is that weird that like perfumes make you do that you want certain people around you? So yeah, definitely. Third has to be Elizabeth Arden's Untold. Now this is, look how much I've used, you guys. Look at the bottle. This is why I am such a sucker for packaging, and I'm sure I'm not the only one whenever it comes to perfumes, because oh my god, look how cute this is. This was very dear as well, and that's why I only have the 30 ml of it. I will be looking to purchase another one because this is again quite musky. It has a hint of that floral in it. The only reason I'm not going to do the notes is that you can look them up yourself. If I start doing the notes of the perfumes, I'm going to be here like forever, and I'm only doing like 13 or 14 perfumes. To me, that's still quite a lot, so I hope this video is not going to be too long. So I'm just giving you a very general opinion of mine on all these perfumes. So yeah, this has a bit of hint of like floral in it. It does smell it smells a lot fresher than the Estee Lauder Beautiful, which was the one I showed you before. This is again another perfume that I love wearing on nights out, and I definitely have it out with me in my purse all the time on nights out, because yeah, it is fresh, but it's still strong enough for like girls to turn their head around and say, what are you wearing? And I say, this bad boy. So it does last a very, very long time. All you need is to spray it again around spray the very high points of like your skin. So that would be behind your ears, your neck, and your inside your arms or wrist and your knees. So I do like, I love this perfume. It definitely is one that I would take out on a girls' night out or clubbing, because it does last ages and it is quite fresh but yet quite musky enough, so it hits my alley quite well. And I will definitely be looking to purchase this again for the winter, because I think this is quite wintry smell scent. I would not wear this in the spring or summer, only because it just reminds me of like wet days where you just want to spray a bit and you just want to get that air in, you know, that fresh but yet musky enough. So I love this one, and it is quite dear, so that's why I only have the smaller version of it. And it is very fruity, and that's what I'm quite surprised about, because I'm not a very fruity perfume person. But this is amazing. It is very, very fresh but yet very elegant and soft. So I would say that I have worn this a lot in work, and I'm not one for who would waste my good perfumes in work, because you're only in there, and I mean, I rather keep my good perfumes for outside of work. So I do have different drugstore perfumes for work specifically, but that's it. Like, I would not wear my drugstore ones outside for like nights out, dates, shopping, stuff like that. I just wouldn't wear it. But I have worn this a lot, and I've got so many compliments on this perfume, and I surprisingly, quite a lot of people do know what I'm wearing whenever I have this on. So I do love it, and it is quite fruity but yet strong enough to point where I really, really like it. And I have, like, I'm nearly out of it, you guys. Like, look how little's left in it. So yes, I'll definitely be getting another one of these, because they're just amazing. Like, oh my god, I haven't smelled the other three, because there's 1, 2, 3, and then I've got the fourth one, which is the purple bottle, and I don't know if they still make these or not, but oh, I love it. It's amazing. Like, it just smells so good and so fresh that you could wear this throughout the whole year. But I do love wearing this a lot in the winter as well, just because it is so fresh and fruity that sometimes I do just want to feel like that, you know what, I want that sweetness kind of smell. So yeah, I do love it. So you need to go get this, guys. And these are quite, I don't know whether they're dear or not, because I've never really looked at these whenever I've been into Boots, Superdrug, or the perfume shop, or anywhere like that, or Debenhams. I never really look at them, so I don't know how much they are, but I'll try to find out. Number 5th perfume has to be Giorgio Armani Diamonds, and oh my god, you guys, my boyfriend bought me this for a 4th year anniversary when we were going to Krakow, and he got me a pair of studs as well. So I was actually going to wear them in this video, but I completely forgot, and I don't know where they are, and I can't find them. So hopefully I will find them. They're just probably sitting somewhere. But anyway, he got me this bottle for our 4th year anniversary last year when we were going to Krakow, and thank you so much, because he has definitely got me into the more floral perfume, because I would have walked past Giorgio Armani, anything that just smelled flowery, because I don't know, I've always said that I'm more a musky person, but this has changed my life. Like, I have used a lot of it, and look how much it's just gone down by. Like, this is one of the perfumes that I would use in booze, and that was in last June 2016 or 2015. So I don't know what's about this bottle. Is it just because, I don't know, but I have used quite a lot of it, and I love it. This smells like roses. It is very floral, but yet it's I don't know what roses it has in it, but it smells more like the winter, like what you would wear in the winter. So I do love it for that reason. And even though he bought it in June, like, I have used a lot of it. It's just, I don't know what's going on with the bottle, but I definitely have been using it a lot in the winter. And it's just one of those perfumes, whenever you wake up feeling really, really great, and you just want to smell like a bouquet of roses, and it's that soft and fresh that it just enlightens your mood so much that you just want to really, like, this helps me stay positive. So I'm one of those people who would wake up in the morning and, like, sort of pick what perfume I want to wear, and that would be the kind of mood that I will be in for the rest of the day. So I think perfumes are very important, and you sort of have to really pick them carefully. I just love, like, I love waking up and smelling this bad boy, and I'm like, you know what, I can just rock the day today. So this is very like fresh roses of bouquet, and that's exactly what it smells like. It is very soft, fresh, like very soothing, but at the same time it's one of those smells that whenever it's absolutely raining, like just lashing outside, and you just want to spray a bit of this and you're working away throughout the whole day and you're just like, you know what, this bad boy. Now since this does not last very long, now it is, I don't know what's about Dior Armani, but this perfume does not last as long. So it's one of those perfumes I would have to go back within 4 to 6 hours to spray it on myself again. So I'm surprised that it looks as if I haven't used it, but I have used quite a lot of it. So I don't know. Yeah, I love it, and I don't think I would be in any rush to repurchase this because I have quite a lot of it, and this would do me for another year and a half and see how I go then. But just because it doesn't last all that long, that's why I wouldn't go and purchase it again. But don't get me wrong, it is a gorgeous smell, and it just smells like fresh roses all over again. Sixth perfume was a shock to me. Me and the boyfriend were in Debenhams last summer, and this is one of the perfumes that I was like, no, again, walking right past it. I did spray it on myself and I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. And that is only because, again, it's a very floral scent, and I wasn't sure whether it would be for me or not. But we were shopping literally for like the entire day, and we were out quite early, and like I had sprayed this maybe about 10 o'clock in the morning in Debenhams, and by 4 o'clock I'd got my hair done, everything. Like I was at the hairdressers, and the hairdresser who was doing my hair, she was like, what is it that you're wearing? Because I'd sprayed quite a lot of it. I'd sprayed on my wrist, I'd sprayed on my neck, like, so while she was blow drying my hair she could smell it, and I was like, oh my god, I can smell it as well. And yeah, my boyfriend kept complimenting as well, like when we were shopping for like 6 hours, you need to go buy it, and I was like, oh, I don't know, but I'm so glad I have bought it. It is very dear now, for 30 mils, £35, which I think is a bloody rip-off, but it is one of those perfumes that I know for a fact I will be buying the bigger version of it. It just smells so damn good that no matter what day, what time of the month I'm wearing or year I'm wearing this, I always get stopped and asked, what is it that you're wearing? Oh my god, I would say this perfume and my Untold by Elizabeth Arden smell very similar. Now both are Estee, so I can't even tell you guys what one to pick because they're very similar. So whenever I wear this, it reminds me of this. Whenever I wear this, it reminds me of this. Does that make any sense? They're quite similar in the scent. So I don't know, any of you guys who own these, please let me know. You're not the only one who thinks the two different companies, and that's supposed to be more muscular, this is supposed to be more flower, smell exactly the same. It wasn't until I had this first, and it wasn't until I had bought this and I was like, what, this reminds me of something I've worn before. And it was until I had actually sprayed one on right hand, one on the other hand, and I was going around asking boyfriend, well, what would you like the most? And I was like, well, they exactly smell the same. So I was like, thank god I'm not the only one who thinks they smell the same. So he had agreed and said that they do smell the same. So let me know what you guys think of. This is amazing. Like both perfumes I get so many compliments on, and I always get stopped and asked like, what are you wearing? This would be the one that I would definitely wear on nights out, and this would be the one that I wear a lot, and I mean a lot. By like I'm talking about like shopping, dinners, work. And I do say I don't really like wasting my good perfumes in work, but this is so good, you guys. Like, oh my god, sorry, I haven't even said this is Vera Wang Love Struck, and oh, I just love Vera Wang. Like their perfumes are just unreal. The Princess one is really nice as well, but the only reason I don't own that is because it's very fresh, like a lot fresher than this. So this is very fresh, but it just reminds me of like flowers, roses, tulips, you name it. You could wear this and rock this in the summer, in the winter, in the spring, in the fall, in the autumn. You could wear this throughout the whole year, and I mean the whole year. So I did got the smaller version and it was £35, which I think is very dear, but anyway, perfumes are perfumes, you're just gonna pay for them, so can't complain. I do love it, and I will definitely be looking to purchase another one. And look at the bottle, like I don't like that bit, it looks very childish, but never mind that. The rest of the bottle is gorgeous. It's quite like chic and sleek looking. I love the head of it, like, oh, I just love it. This is perfect. It looks gorgeous on the vanity table and I love it. So yeah, if you're between the two perfumes, Untold and this one, I would say just pick one or the other, because you don't need to have both in your life. Both last ages. My number 7th, I believe, this was again a birthday present from my boyfriend for my 21st, which was just last March. Oh my god, this is so flippin' dear, but I have the 50ml bottle, which is 1.7 fluid ounces. I love this perfume. I had wanted it for so long, and I am so glad he got it for me for my 21st birthday. This could be an amazing birthday present for any girl. So you guys who are watching out there, you need to go get this for your girlfriend, and she will love you for it, and then she'll thank me for it. This is amazing. Like, can we just take a moment and appreciate Dior perfume and packaging? Look at that. Like, it could not get any more sleek than what it is. And the fact, look at the bottom. Oh my god, I just love this perfume, and it has its CD Christian Dior obviously at the top. I just find this bottle, like, it just makes me so happy just looking at it, right? And it smells divine, like, and I mean divine. It's one of those perfumes that I'm actually petrified or just really scared of using it, because it is so dear to start off with. And he did get me the the perfume, I can't even say the perfume, and I just love it. I love it so much. I have used quite a lot of it, so I don't know why it looks like I haven't, but oh my god, you guys, this is a perfect, just a perfect sweetie floral musky perfume. This is a trio in one bottle. So once you spray it on yourself, you can smell like for the first 20 minutes you smell a bit of sweetness. Within an hour it smells a bit of floral, and then within the next 2 hours all you can smell is a muskiness. It is very modern perfume in sense it lasts quite a while. It does last up to 6 to 8 hours, I would say. I love it so much, and it is very fresh, but at the same time it has that elegance, that like, it has that elegance. It's just so fresh, sweet, but yet at the same time very sexy and floral. Like, this just makes you feel very damn sexy. So if you are a girl, you need to ask this for a present, or if you're on another perfume hunt, you need to go get this. Even buy the smaller version of it. And this is the original Just Miss Dior. So oh, I just love Dior perfumes. I actually have quite a few, but I've only picked 2 for the winter collection. So yeah, that says a lot. Like, I just love Dior perfumes. They're just unreal. They are a bloody rip-off, but you're paying for the name, and it is a quality of perfume. Like, this stuff lasts ages. It's just one of those perfume you walk in through the door, no matter where you are, and everyone's heads turn around and say like, what is she wearing? Who is she? What is she wearing? So yeah, I love this, and I know for a fact if I ever run out of it, I will be definitely purchasing the actual 100ml bottle, the full bottle, because I just love it so much. It's just one of those perfumes. This would be definitely my second top of, if I were to tell you guys to go and pick, this is definitely my third one, so, or second one, so you need to go buy this, you guys. Like, oh, I just love it. And this is the number 2, so Dior Addict number 2. I think there are 4. There's the original, then number 2, 3 and 4, so I'm definitely sure there's like, this is the second edition of it. Oh my god, I have the the original Dior Addict, and that is definitely has to stay for my spring and summer collection because it is very, very, very sweet. But this one is, oh, so damn fresh. This is why whenever I went and got the original one, this was sitting on the table next to it, and I was on the shelf actually, and I had asked the girl, let me smell this as well, and I actually bought both. Isn't that weird? Like, I spent so much money that one day buying both, and they're both 50 ml, so they are quite dear. But I love it. I would definitely go and purchase the second one. I believe the original one has been discontinued, which is absolutely heartbreaking because where the hell am I gonna buy the second, like the original one? And that's one of my favorite over between the two. Like, that would definitely be my favorite. But yeah, if it's discontinued, what can you do? But I love this one so much. It is very, very fresh, but hint of that muskiness in it, but yet still very floral. So this would be the one that I would wear in the winter, in the fall, just in the mornings really. Like, I wouldn't really wear this at night time because the lasting power longevity isn't as long as the other perfumes that I've shown you guys, because it is Aqua the Toilet or something, so it's a second, like on the strength level it's a third one, I think, third one down. So yeah, I just love it. It is very fresh in that sense, but yet very sweet and floral. So it is one of the ones that you would wear during the daytime, out shopping or brunch with a. My number 10th perfume has to be Bella the Opium by Yves Saint Laurent, and this is the bluey, like a violet bluey purple bottle. And oh my god, like, I just, oh my god, I love this scent. I love it so much. I got this from my boyfriend, not Christmas past, but the Christmas before that. So, oh my god, 2014 I got this, and it is coming to 2016. So I still have till 2016 I wear this, and I mean the heads would spin no matter where I am. I have got so many compliments, and I mean I have got compliments from taxi drivers, from randomers, from shopping, and from like people at the restaurant, people in the streets. That's how strong this perfume is, and that's probably why people turn their heads around and always ask me, what is it that you're wearing? And hands down, this has to be again one of those mature perfumes for the older women. But I am sorry, I do not give any perfume an age. If it suits your personality, it is for you, and this definitely suits my personality very well. Like, my boyfriend smells this on any other woman, and he knows, like, he says that it reminds me of him. So it says a lot when the boyfriend thinks of you whenever he can smell this on other people. So thank you so much to the boyfriend for buying me this, because there's no way I would have been. Show your personality, as in, like, it shows your power, like you empower. It just brings a really sexy, strong side of you. Like, that's why I love it, and it's just a proper musky, proper autumn fall like perfume that you need to have in your collection. I would certainly not go and spend the money on it myself, but if I was getting it as a present, obviously I'm not complaining. Like, I would not say no to it if somebody got to me, like somebody bought it for Christmas for me, or like a present for me. So I would definitely say, if you're on a hunt for a new perfume, definitely do put in there this in your wish list. And again, look at the package, and I'm such a sucker. Like, I love it so much, and it's just one of those perfumes that is just very, very strong, very powerful, and it just brings a very strong sexy side of you, like a strong feminine dominant side of you. So yeah, I do love it, and it's just one of those perfumes that I would definitely wear when I'm rocking a red lipstick and like a pair of Louboutins, because girl, when you have that on and this perfume, you are taking over the world. And that's how much I love this perfume. Like, I would definitely buy another one. Like, I definitely would get a backup now, but I just don't want to spend the money on it, if that makes any sense, just yet, because I have still loads left of it. So I have till this December to use it up, and I will. It'll be Giorgio Armani Si, or Si, whatever way you pronounce that. And it is the 50 ml bottle, Aqua de Perfume. And oh my god, I love this baby so much. Oh, I don't know if I have any words for this perfume. It is so feminine, and it's just exactly like the previous one that I was talking about. It is very, very sexy. It is very musky, but still on the fruity side of it. So it is like a combination of both. But it's one of those ones that you would dare to wear it. Like, it's one of those perfumes, and definitely like a perfect date night kind of perfume, girls' night out, or just a night out. I would not wear this during daytime because it is so strong. But yeah, who says you have to have time and age to wear the perfumes? Again, this is one of the perfumes that the older ladies would wear up here in the UK, but I don't care. Like, if I love a perfume, I'm gonna have it and I'm gonna wear it, regardless who says you can't. So I do love it. To me, like, I just love this perfume. I have used it quite a few times since Christmas, and it literally looks like I haven't used the bottle, but I have, like, because I just love it that much. It is quite musky, but yet at the same time very fruity, so you get both in one, and that's what attracted me to it so much, because it's a perfect, like, a winter perfume, because it's not full on like the Estee Lauder Beautiful, where it's like straight on musky and very, very strong, that way that you get sore head from it. So yeah, this is just a baby to me, and I have been using it, and I just couldn't recommend any more. Like, I just love this perfume. It's one of those ones that you would literally dare to wear it, and it is very, very elegant, but at the same time very pouring. So I would definitely recommend this in your collection, especially for the winter, because it is just amazing and it's perfect. Like, our 12th perfume, and this is the last one for the entire collection. I'm leaving the last one, the best one, to the last, and that is only because I just have been wanted this perfume for so long. And again, thank you to the boyfriend. He really, really did spoil me Christmas this year, 2015, with the perfumes and taking me on holidays for my birthday. Like, oh my god, I just could not thank you enough. But I love, 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 love this perfume so much that it was one of the perfumes that actually literally just opened it up on Christmas Day and started spreading myself in it, because let's appreciate the packaging. Like, look at the packaging. It's just one of those luxurious perfumes that you need in your collection. Again, it is the Chanel number 5, which a lot of the older women up here in the UK would wear. Like, my mum would wear this, and she is in, like, she just turned 60, so sorry mommy, do not shout at me for giving out your age, but you don't look 60, you still look like a 30-year-old. So I love this bad boy. She wears it, and I just love this perfume. I don't know what it is, but it is so strong, proper feminine, proper, like, one of those perfumes that you would have to dare to wear it. It's just so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful perfume. A perfect woody, musky, there's Pacino in it, I know that, and I think white musk in it as well. It is so dear, you guys, that's why I asked for it for Christmas. I had put them 2 perfumes in my list for wish list, and somehow I was not expecting my boyfriend to buy me both, because I usually just give the list out to everyone and they pick their perfume list, like whatever they can afford to buy, and he actually bought me 2. I nearly died when I opened my Christmas presents on Christmas Day. But thank you so much. Like, it's one of those perfumes that I know for a fact I'm actually gonna, like, be a bit careful using it, because it's so dear, and it's just, I'm scared to use it up. So this is the only perfume that I would wear on a date night, and that is purely because I just want people to turn their heads around and say, what the hell are you wearing? And it's just gorgeous. Like, I love the Chanel number 5. It's, I would say, out of the 12 that I've shown you, this would be definitely my 3rd one that you need to have in your winter collection. So they would be my top 3 that you need to have in your collection, because I just love this so much, and I'm so glad that I actually finally own a Chanel perfume. And yeah, they have loads and loads and loads of perfumes for different age range, but I don't go by age range, I just go by what I love. And yes, it's just to die for, you guys. It's one of those perfumes that you would not be sorry to spend your money on. It's very, very strong, very musky, proper woman, feminine kind of perfume that just overpowers anything. And yeah, I just love it. You have to have this, you guys, in your perfume collection. Like, you need it. And yes, thank you so much to the boyfriend. The packaging is to freaking die for. Like, look at it. Like, what the hell, like, it could not get any more sexier than what it is, and yet it's so simple. That's all I look into perfumes for. So I do hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I love watching perfume like collection, but this is, I know this is not a collection, this is just purely like winter one that I love to wear, and I thoroughly enjoy all these perfumes. By far, all of these are like my top favorite, but the three that I've picked out are definitely the one that you would need to have in your collection. So apart from that, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this. I am sorry if this video is quite long. It would have been a lot longer if I was doing a collection, but yeah, I thought why not be a bit smart. So till my next video, you guys, look after yourself and let me know, comment underneath, let me know what is your favorite perfume that I could try out myself, because I love perfumes. Like, I just love them. So let me know what you guys prefer, and I will obviously go see if I like it as well. So yes, please do subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. So I'm sending you guys a lot of love, and just keep safe. Mwah.